Okay, it is June 13th, Saturday. It's 5:52 p.m. Getting ready to go into work. I want to make a quick car video. I want to stress the fact that I am working within constraints pretty successfully. I was able to hit my 400-minute cardio window that I make myself do every week and exceed it. I put myself to a higher standard because I want to be a classic physique competitor in the fall of 2027. It's about 15 months away. I want to be the Fire Academy weight first, the Philadelphia Fire Academy, to be specific. They do what's like a BMI plus 10%. So for my height, I'm 5'8.5", so they give me 5'9". I need to weigh 211. Today I weigh 231. I have to lose 20 pounds to be where I want to be for classic physique at the NPC standard. That's the federation I'm going to be going into. I need to weigh 187. So my actual target goal weight is 184. That's the real end goal. But I want to live at 211 first. Living in single-digit body fat is hard. I won't say impossible, but I've never seen a paramedic, firefighter, or police officer that constantly, I'm sorry, Ronnie Coleman. Okay. There's one guy that lived in single-digit percentage for a long period of time, but even he would go into double digits when he would go off season. Because you got to go into like a health phase when you're abusing PEDs like that. You have to stop for a while or taper it down. They weren't doing replacement therapy. They were abusive. But Ronnie Coleman, he's the greatest of all times, but he also paid a long cost for it. He injured himself. He walks with canes. He's a great guy. I like still following him. He's so funny. Great attitude on life too. Should look into him. He's amazing. Right. Okay. Everybody that's not Ronnie Coleman cannot live at single-digit % body fat. 12 months a year. Impossible. So, okay, I want to get comfortable at living at 211. Then I want to get ready for that. It's like a cut with it before a cut. Like a super cut. Like you're taking that chisel and you're just a piece of marble and you're, okay. I want to see that vein. I want to see that striation. I want to look at the muscles and see grain. Not fat. Not wooded. That's what I'm going for. But I want to live comfortably at the quote-unquote minimum weight for the fire department, while maintaining the muscle I have and still losing fat. I need a higher threshold for cardio. I'm not doing what I once did in terms of strength, but that's actually not my litmus. My litmus now is to get the cardio done while showing a good strength base. I'm not trying to hit PRs right now. I am trying to hit PRs in the new adaptive setting that I'm doing. But instead of doing it with heavier weights, I'm doing it with more moderate weights. So what do? You do more repetitions. You do more sets to make up the difference. You try not to get injured. That's the big thing, right? You're trying to actually work out to get stronger functionally. Aesthetically pleasing too, of course, but stronger functionally. Can I bench 315? Probably. Should I bench 315 on an incline? Absolutely not. You work with what you have. And you work with what you have functionally. If you can do 225 on an incline and do 12 sets of 12 reps of 4 sets. I mean, that's more functional than just doing 315 one time. That's that ego shit. And right now, I said it in a prior video, I don't know what my bench is anymore because I don't have a functional setup in my house. I use kettlebells and dumbbells. There is something I have been looking at online. It's like a stunted bar. It's a small, I forgot the actual vernacular. I'll say it in a new video later. But it's like a stunted bar for like small confined spaces. And instead of it weighing 45 pounds, I think it weighs 35 pounds, but it's fatter in nature. And wow, this guy's high all wet and just dancing on the Roosevelt Boulevard. Well, that's Philadelphia. Yeah. Sorry, little sidebar there. But yeah, I mean, I want to adapt to what I have. Trying to maintain strength, lose fat, perform cardio to expend the energy. I'm not doing it anaerobically, I'm doing it aerobically. And I know what I'm doing in terms of making cardio the priority over the weights. The weights are equally as important, but I'm not going to do... I'm doing 4.5 minutes of... I'm doing 6.5 hours of cardio a week for 400 minutes. And I'm doing maybe 2 hours in total a week of weightlifting. It's a little different. It's not that it's not important. It's just, okay, one, you're hitting the stimulus. The other one, you're racking the floor with cardio. You're trying to speed up the metabolism. You're helping your heart health. You're oxidizing fat. You're doing a lot more in those minutes of cardio. And I'm doing low intensity, steady state. High intensity interval training is great if you want to get things done quickly, but it's not repeatable and it's not sustainable. HIIT versus lifts. If you're an EMS and you want to do HIIT, you're going to join the hype train of some guy yelling at you and thinking that you could just work out and go for the maximum effort all the time and then get your lunch handed to you, basically, and you're going to burn out or get injured. That's the long and the short of it. That's it for this car rant. I hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to go into work. God bless.